My name is Phil Anthony and I'm a learning technologist at the University of Kent. Back in November 2020, and in response to the pandemic, I created the Digitally Enhanced Education webinar series and an online community associated with the webinars. Together, this webinar series and community allows people from all around the world to share advice, experiences, and ideas about teaching, both face-to-face and online. When I created this series, I was keen to make it as inclusive as possible, and so decided to remove the barrier of cost and make the webinars and community free and open to anyone who has an interest in teaching. We have run 15 webinars to date, and the average attendance now stands at over 350 per webinar, with the July 2021 event welcoming more than 700 attendees. Each webinar has a theme, for example, multimedia and accessibility, making online work for everyone. Digitally enhanced assessment and feedback. What can we learn from distance learning? Or the broader theme, pedagogy and practice when teaching and learning online. The webinars use lightning presentations of 10 minutes. And this length has worked well, as it allows a wide range of ideas in a relatively short time. It also allows us to have time for questions after each talk, to provide opportunities for discussion. In just under 2 years, the webinar series has gone from strength to strength, and its audience and community now stands at over 4,100 members from 68 countries across the world. As the popularity of the series has grown, leading scholars and professional bodies have contributed to the webinars, including Professor Diana Laurillard from UCL, Professor Barbara Oakley from Oakland University, Nick Hillman from HEPI, JISC, and many more. The webinars were and continue to be very well attended, with representatives from 96% of UK higher education institutions. The webinar series crosses sector boundaries. Rather than looking at HE in isolation, we actively engage presenters and attendees from outside of higher education, including 65 further education institutions, those from the private sector, the Metropolitan Police, the NHS, Google, Adobe, the BBC, and ITV. Our approach to the webinar series has fostered a rich and diverse community, formed and driven by a truly open and inclusive philosophy. The University of Kent do not charge any fees for attendance, nor do they pay presenters for their contributions. The series' YouTube channel hosts open access individual recording links for each talk from all our webinars, enabling asynchronous engagement and encouraging further sharing of practice. A total of 1,664 hours of recordings have been viewed by over 16,000 users worldwide. Feedback from attendees has been really positive, with many people commenting on how the webinars have been and continue to be a crucial resource for their teaching practices. We believe the focus on pedagogy rather than technology has been key to the success of the webinar series. If you would like to join the community, catch up on any previous talks, or give a talk at a future webinar, please visit the YouTube channel for further details, or contact me, Phil Anthony.